Okay, I'm going to try and assemble the brake shoes. This is the brake shoes. This is for the front left side of the car for a 1940 Chevy. I have all the pieces laid out here. With the various retainer clips, pins. So the first thing I want to do is I want to put this onto the shoes. I have a set for each shoe, one set over here, and these will lock onto here. So you have to make sure when you put these things together that you have the appropriate space in here, because then these shoes, these pieces will slide inside like so. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pins in the spring, and they have a special clip. I'm going to insert the pin make sure it's the one that's going to fit. Make sure like that. Okay. So I'm going to take the pin, put it on a spring, slide it into the hole and into the shoe. And on the back side, I have to put the other piece. Now, if you'll notice that it's pretty, it doesn't stick out very far here, so it makes it very difficult to put this clip on. So I have a small device I made out of a set of vice grips, and I simply latch it on. Now I can slide the pin on and flatten it out. Do the other one the same way. I have the two pieces. I have the pin. I have the spring. So I slide the pin, the clevis pin, then I use my clamp. Go. Take the pin or the clip, slide it down, should be all set. Now, these two will then slide together, and this as you can see slides in between. I have a large pin, clevis pin. Slide in together. And locks in there. I have two other pins, clevis pins, one for each side. Slide the appropriate clip in. Bend the clip down. The other side. Sometimes the clips are not bent high enough, so they won't slide in easily. Let's see how this one does. This one did pretty well. There we go. And simply have to put it on the front wheel. We have these two springs and clips which will sit on the springs, and then these slide inside, press down and rotate to lock the shoes onto the backing plate. We also have the spring, which fits across the top of the shoes to pull them back once the pedal's been depressed. So I'll put this on the left front.